RST is the remote Smalltalk middleware, so it provides support for full object-oriented. I mean, it's a full object-oriented middleware with support for distributed garbage collection and so on. And the use is really straightforward. So you first start the middleware. You choose the port on which it will receive its requests. So I'm starting here. I'm starting here the middleware on port 555. And then, if you want to make an object available remotely, you simply export it and provide the ID. So this is what I do with this second line. So I made the transcript available remotely. And okay, I need to zoom out. Yes, it is this one that I should use. So now I will almost. So it's bonus session.
Bonus session.
Hi, Elliot. So I want to build a proxy on my remote transcript. So I need to start the middleware on every image that will be involved in an interaction. Then I provide a string that allows me to build the proxy, and the string is based on the name I used here. This is remote transcript, okay. So I'm using a remote transcript at localhost at port 5555. And yes, I need to check if it is already started. Okay. And now I have my transcript proxy, and hopefully it will work from the other side. Hopefully this time it will work. Ah, okay. Did I evaluate? Ah, of course. I need to say that this string should allow me to build an object. It's said as local object and not as proxy, because sometimes the ID you provide is the ID of an object that is actually in your image. And instead of building a proxy on an object that is in your image, you simply get the object itself. So now I have the proxy, and let's go the other side, and let's add the transcript. Okay, we got it. It's there. That's it. So you see, it's really straightforward to use remote object, and you don't have to worry about the low-level details about the sockets and the streams and all this stuff. You simply create your object, put them, make them available. And there are other people that made the job for you of serializing, taking care whether you want to pass the object by copy or by reference. This is important. You can decide whether the object will be copied when you send it as the arguments of a message, or it will be a proxy of your object is sent. Let's try it. Let's try what I want. What example should I imagine? Okay. Yes.
Is RST managing life cycle of object or garbage collection?
Yes.
That are referred from, okay.
Yes, it's managed distributed garbage collection in a simple way. It doesn't mess with the existing garbage collector. It's simply whenever you build a proxy on a remote object, the remote object is stored in a table, and it stays there as long as the proxy sends heartbeats. So the proxy says, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, maintain the reference. and when it stops, there is a reference count in there, so it's decrement the reference, and when it's 0, the object is removed from the table, and it can be garbage collected by the default garbage collector. So it's a simple solution that works well, at least for experiments we did. So most objects, oh yes, I want to say that most objects are sent by reference. So I need to do some example. What kind of example should I imagine? Okay, let's build some dummy example. And dummy. So I have dummy object, and the dummy object does not know to do much, except that's my yes, accessing, okay. Except that it can answer the Smalltalk image. Edit it. We are in the same, I don't know, just to check. Okay, we are in the right. Okay, so where is my other workspace? So my dummy object only understand this message. Let's zoom out. Okay, it's there. So I can export. So RST broker export dummy object. Donc a new instance of my class. Let's call it dummy. Okay. Then on the other side, I can decide, okay, remote dummy, do the reverse operation. And so build a proxy on the dummy object, which is at local host at port 777. Check, yes. So transform, build a proxy from the string. Okay. And then remote dummy. Hello. Dummy. What was the message? Smalltalk image. Smalltalk image. And then call it remote image. Okay, Smalltalk image. And then I have if I check the class of this one, hopefully it will work. It's a proxy. So I send the small, oh, sorry, I should zoom in. So I build a proxy on my remote dummy object and send it Smalltalk image. And the result is not the actual object, but a proxy on it. So this is for free, available for free for you. You don't need to worry about it. And then you can do whatever you want. I don't know. What are the... What? Globals, yes. Globals size.
And global, this is also wrapped.
What happens
Yes.
if you inspect globals?
No, don't inspect proxies. Proxies, no, because proxies are supposed to don't understand to understand few messages, so inspect is not part of them. They have to be as transparent as possible.
It's a collection.
Class. It's a proxy. So
Global is a collection. That should be.
what? No, but the problem is that most of the time you don't want to copy objects. You just want to because when you copy objects, you need to be aware of it. Otherwise, you end up working on on an object and not on the original one, and all the action you made is lost. If you change, you have some side effects, everything is lost.
You have to be careful if you do remote image class equal do this, because now it will go by another.
Yes, but usually it's not use of class equals or is kind of is not good style, or case of is not a good style of programming or programming.
If you know where that option is used, you can check and be sure that it's clean up.
Yeah. And then okay, that's it. So we can then when you need to be careful. Then there are security issues, but because when you give access to the such object like a remote the Smalltalk image, then you are in God mode. So you can kill everything and you can do a snapshot and then okay. So remote image snapshot false and quit. Is it the right message? Yes. Okay. And then I will get an exception. Okay. And the other died. You see, it's not there anymore. So you are in God mode, so you can kill it. So that's it.